All right, everyone, I'm here. I didn't fall asleep tonight. I did not do that. I was debating, try to run to get ice, don't try to run to get ice. It's like, do I need ice for my bubble water that bad? No, I don't. so, um, so yes, I was busy playing with the soda stream. That's what happened. That's what happened. Can everyone hear me? Because hello. Can y'all hear me? Am I being heard? Am I live? What's going on? Okay, yay. Okay. I was like, whoa, am I talking to myself? Sorry. Last time I was here, I was like talking to myself for 5 minutes and I realized I had not hit go live. So yeah, I was like, wow. Um yeah. Okay. So as the YouTube turns. Now, I had thought about this days ago. And I have this whole idea. I'm gonna try to play it out, but I'm gonna go. Okay, my plans for today got thwarted, and I was very sad about that because I drove yesterday for the first time, and I overdid it. I way overdid it, and so I was driving around yesterday, and I turned too much, and I twisted too much, and yeah. So today I wasn't going anywhere, but I have plans. Um, Hey, Miss Cassandra. Hey, Juju. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Grace. Hey, Deb. Hey, everyone that showed up. Yay. But yeah, no. So the plan today was to go take a little drive. We have a waterfall near our house. And I was going to sit there and take some video of the waterfall and the little nature scenes and try to get some of the deer. And I'm still going to do that. And I'm going to make an intro for my channel, and I'm gonna have it like set to like the cheesy soap opera music, and as the YouTube turns, you know, oh hey Alberta and Stella, thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. Yay. Um, I won't get too close to the waterfall, Grace. I promise, because I can't swim. I'm a 43-year-old person who can't swim. It's kind of sad. Um, yeah, and see, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take like a bunch of videos. I've been planning on doing it for a week. I just haven't felt up to driving, and I feel really bad because it's like there's so much stuff I want to go do and I can't do it yet. See, if it was me, it's like I'd go chasing the waterfalls and I'd slip right into them. Set the dumpster on fire and spin it around. And I might actually be able to get some video of some dumpster fires too if I'm lucky. I really might, because I'm close to Atlanta and anything happens in Atlanta. So, yeah. Yeah, but I'm it's crazy, y'all. I feel great, right? And then I twist too much or I move too much and my incisions are like, no, don't do that. Don't try it. Stop, calm down, and just slow yourself down. And the rest of my body is like, hey, you know what? We want to go do that. So let's go do that. Might be able to get some of those actual. I might be able to. I might be able to make that a reality. It would be fun. And then, I forgot what time it was. So I started playing with the soda stream and I was like, let's make some cola. And then I messaged Juju and I was like, oh my God, I made Coke. And I was like, oh no, wait, no, I made soda and not Coke. Yes, John, thank you for finally catching a live. You're here, yay. I'm not as good as Juju though. I just talk. I don't make a lot of sense. Normal, how I normally am. So it's great. It's great stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to get my stuff together, but and like try to actually bring some ideas together, and I'm working on it. I am working on it. Um it's just I haven't been able to, this is like the first week I've actually felt like getting up and actually getting out there and driving and stuff and actually moving around more. I actually walked around the Walgreens the other day. Like that was a big thing for me, all. I was like, "Oh my god, what is this? I'm actually able to do these things. This is great." So, yes, I'm going to start actually recording some videos. Again, since I figured out that my phone has a decent camera on it. But my cat keeps trying to get my lap, and I'm like, no, 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 no little kitty, no. Okay. Um, just checking out chat here real quick. I don't think I missed anything too much here. Um, but yeah. So I went. I got my Oreos so I could try some Oreos out, and I got the dark chocolate ones because I was so excited about those dark chocolate Oreos. And you know what happened? My husband took my Oreos, and I was like, man, I'm gonna have to divorce you now. I was like, you done did it after 17 years. You took you took my Oreos. You took them. You broke my heart. You took those darn Oreos. I'm just kidding. I didn't need to eat the whole family pack of dark chocolate Oreos. I needed like 3. That was my max. I was like, I get 3. But no, it's just all this week I've been looking around YouTube, right? And I'm like, going around trying to see who's doing what, and it's just been like a lot of drama this week. You know what? We could therapy we could do some Oreo therapy Discord stuff. Yes, I agree with Grace. I made a mouse hole. I finally got Discord, guys. So I have a Discord. I'm easing into it. I've added a Teresa. I got her some info. We needed to get the yeah. So and yes, we need to get Juju on board for the. Okay, I will. I get. Yes, you're gonna have to add him in because he took off with the dark chocolate Oreos. I think he's in love with them and he loves them a little bit more than me now. So, you know, my heart was a little broken. My heart was a little broken. Yes, we're gonna have to make me and Juju need to make one of those like middle school PSAs about peer pressure, and then we need to have a Discord and some Oreos and a YouTube live stream button. I have been peer pressuring the heck out of Juju. Like the last 2 days, I'm like, come on, let's do a stream. It's only like 2 in the morning, or we only stream till 2 in the morning. Now it's like, let's do the Oreo Discord. Um, I was going to stream tomorrow, but I don't know exactly what I was going to do tomorrow. But if I do, it'll be later, but I don't know. Oh, see, that's not good, Teresa. You got to eat. Like, like I tell myself I don't have to eat, but I really do have to eat. Hi, always grateful. Thank you for joining. Um, but yeah, I've actually been getting my sleep schedule kind of back to normal. Not really, but I'm trying. I am working on it. I have been getting to sleep before 5 a.m. most mornings. But that okay. Now I was gonna get mad about uh my sleep schedule getting disrupted. But for the first week, I only slept. And I was kind of like a zombie. Now I'm up doing stuff, and it's kind of like I have all this extra energy, but I still can't do the things. So I'm not going to be mad that my sleep schedule is messed up right now. And, but eating has been another thing that's been kind of rough on me. And, Teresa, yes, we do need an Oreo Discord. I think everyone's right about that. Um, yeah, I've also got to remember where the link is for the little sign up on the Oreo Discord. So we need to have another Oreo stream. We'll let Juju handle that because she's the Oreo master there. Um, um, but yeah, I'm trying to get myself back to scheduled. But I have been watching, like, it's like every time I go on YouTube, it's either I'm watching Korean cooking videos or miniature cooking videos, or like watching some crazy drama stuff go down. It's been absolutely weird. Okay, puppy, go, 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 go. My doggo was scratching at the door, like, I gotta go. Like, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Someone made a mistake, and they always grateful. I could talk about those miniature cooking videos for hours. They are so cute. It was like, man, I want to decorate little miniature cakes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will take the Oreo talk down a little. I'm sorry. I got a little emotional about my husband taking my Oreos out. But I will talk about the little miniature cakes now. Yeah, I don't think Grace knows anything about crazy, weird YouTube drama this week. I know it's been going down. I have not stuck my nose in it, except maybe once. And that was really unintentional. So, but I didn't mean to. I didn't start anything. So I'm glad for that. I haven't started any mess in a while. I had my YouTube drama moment. I think I had enough for a lifetime. Streams or Discord. Yeah, see, I don't know how um this whole it's mostly been like little creators though, Juju. It's like you had to go like deep into the dark spots of YouTube, and like they're all fighting, and it's like, and like, this is crazy. I don't, you know, like, you never see this on review tube, like the reviewers aren't fighting. It's like, well, except unless you go into beauty tube, and then that's a fight. um but yes, I have mods going after subs. Yeah, there's just a lot of craziness that goes down on the YouTubes, a lot. And I really have to start taking notes. I promise y'all, this is the last stream without notes, because I have to get my stuff together. I have given myself enough passes. I have said, look, here's what it is. You had surgery, that was great. Now get your act together. You gotta start getting it all. You can't bake a cake with all the ingredients, and you damn sure can't bake a little miniature cake without all the miniature ingredients. Like those little eggs. Those little eggs are so cute. Hang on one second, guys. My dog is going crazy again. Hang on. Okay, finally got the dog in the room. She is happy now. Now, see, I don't know about anything going down in the Discords. I have not been on Discord long enough, or you know, yeah, I have not, wandered the Discord streets long enough yet. Twitter, however, Twitter is a whole, you might want to suit up, get some Kevlar on, and make sure that you got your armor, and you run really quickly past some of those Twitter peeps, because man, they'll come for you. Yeah, Twitter is a beast. It's like, I hang out on Facebook only because it's like my family is there. And it's like, okay, so the reason I don't like share my Facebook stuff is because that is technically all of my real life family that's on there. And like my sisters and my nieces and my one aunt that I have left, and like about 50 cousins somewhere in Texas, and I don't even know all of them. But I know I've got a lot of cousins. I just, yeah, I don't know much of my family. It's crazy, but it is what it is. Yeah, I don't think I want to get involved in the drama discords. I do not think I want to get in there at all. Now, it is October, so I do want to start doing some spooky stuff. I just don't know exactly what kind of spooky stuffs I want to do yet. Yeah, my IG is not connected to my Facebook. Um I had one connected to my Facebook, and for some reason I can't get into it anymore. I don't know. My one kiddo is trying to show me how to fix all the messes I've made, because like I've got everything tangled up. It's like my Facebook. I had a Facebook and a Twitter and a IG somehow all connected together, and I don't even know what I did with all that stuff. I can still get into the Facebook. That's the only thing I can get into. And then I had to make a new Instagram, and then I ended up not being able to get into that one, so I made another one. So I had like 4 Instagram accounts unintentionally. Yeah, see, um, like I have, like I said, if I'm gonna have someone in my real life in my social media, I strictly stick that to Facebook. Um, you know, just because I mean that's the one my family uses, because this my aunt is like 84, so it's the easiest one for her to use, and I can't see my 84-year-old aunt getting into like Twitter wars. I mean, I guess I kind of could. It'd be kind of weird, but I mean, we kind yeah. Some of my family kind of likes to stick their nose in the drama. I personally don't. I don't enjoy it. It's like, if you do something that hurts my feelings, like one creator did, I'm gonna say something about it. You know. Okay, sorry, I got lost by the chat again. I tend to do that. I start reading, I'm like forgetting what I was talking about. Sorry. um, but yeah, I mean, my 84-year-old aunt just, I can't see her on um Twitter, just because I just don't think she would be. It wouldn't be her cup of tea, pretty much. Now Instagram, she might actually do pretty good there, because she takes about 10 bazillion pictures of her dogs a day. I mean, literally. It's like nothing but dog pic, dog pic, dog pic, dog pic, a couple more dog pics, and then 20 more dog pics. And that's like her life is like taking pictures of her dog now. It's it's a great life. She's retired. She deserves it. She's 84 years old. But it's kind of crazy. Oh, yeah, and I've heard like some discords aren't even like really that bad at all or anything. And I know there has been like some people who've said, a lot goes down in Discord. I would not want to go to Unirock's Discord. Like that has to be a shit show. I'd kind of like to be a fly on the wall, but I kind of wouldn't. And but yeah, no, I've heard the tales, but I can't imagine everyone on Discord is like Unirock. It's like, do they really, someone goes live that they don't like, so they all like pile into someone else's channel just to be, dicks. I mean, because that's what they are. The behavior, yeah, it's the behavior of the people in there. That's the problem. It's not the actual platform, and I can get that. Um, yes, Unirock's channel is where the brain cells go to die. You know what? I said it. I own that. I can't watch him because it's like, what did you even just say? You just took like a long road to say the same thing over and over and over again. And I just, my poor little mouse brain is like, no, that doesn't make any sense. It's not logical, doesn't make sense. And who the heck believes this guy? Said what I had to say. I own that 100%. I personally think he likes to kiss certain creators' butts, and is what it is. That is a good name. I will agree with Deb. That is a good name. Oh. But yeah, I've been thinking about getting my stuff together, buckling down on the YouTubes and actually getting my stuff together, and making some real content for my streams. Stop with all the clickbait, titles. I do get flummoxed by Uni. I can't watch him. I can't watch someone that makes no sense. I just can't do it. It is what it is. And you know, I almost think, maybe we should get Uni Rock um into the movies, and we could get him in one of those Saw movies with, where he's got to get out of the little traps. But and you know what, Grace, I do understand that. I'm not really in us versus them, but I just don't understand. I mean, I have tried to watch Uni Rock and I can't. I just I can't. It's like he agrees with people until it comes back on him, and like or it's kind of like, he was like, at one minute he's nice to someone's face, and then he goes back to his channel and he's talking crap about them. It's like, I can't deal with that. That's the biggest thing I can't deal with. It's like, you're going to go kiss someone's butt, but then you're going to go talk crap about them. I should have, and I don't understand, if they watch him, they like him, good on them. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. And I don't. I do not watch him. And that's the reason. I've tried and I can't. And there's a lot of other creators I can't watch either. It's just like, it's just too much. It's too much. It's too much like a soap opera, and it's like, I watched way too many of these back in the day, and I don't need any more. And like, okay, most of the reason I watch EKC is because I like to goof off in her chat. And that's really the bulk of it. I mean, it is. I like EKC. I do. I like Nikki to an extent. I like everyone to an extent. Everyone has opinions you may not agree with. So it's like, if you're talking about something that I don't really agree with, it's usually when I dip. It's like, what, if I'm not agreeing with this, I'm out. So that's usually what happens with me when I'm in there. And then, I'll come back and I'll start talking again, and, just chill out and see what you got to say. I don't think a lot of people agree with me either. I mean, I'm just kind of crazy, it is what it is. I am crazy. Um, I will admit that. Not like, okay, actually, yes, I am kind of crazy. Because I do take antidepressants, but that's more of, I'm depressed, not crazy. So, but yeah, I don't understand a lot of the fighting either, that people get so mad about other people's opinions, because everyone's got an opinion. If you don't like it, dip. When trolls show up, dip. It's like, if I can't okay, I will mess with the trolls. I do that. I mess with the trolls. They start talking their stuff, and I will straight up mess right back with them. But you know, and as long as I'm not annoying the streamer, then I'm gonna hang around and I'm gonna do my thing. But trolls really annoy me. They really annoy me, and they think that they're upsetting people, and that, I mean, obviously that's what they want to do. Um, but sorry, trying to catch up on the chat again. Yeah, and I really, I don't mind if anyone watches anyone else. It really don't. And obviously, I yeah, if someone wanted to do a stream and say they didn't like what they don't like about me, hey, go for it. Because if I'm doing something, if it's criticism, and you know hit me with it. It's their opinion. They have a right to voice it. And unless they're accusing me of something I absolutely haven't done, or making up stories, then roll with it. You start doing that, then, obviously that's not cool, because I'm not about to do that to someone, you know. Um, but it's, you know, when you see the people going around and they do, like, they're nice to someone when they come on their panel, but they turn around and they go back to their own channel and they just dog the heck out of them. And, like, what did they do? It's like, you went up there and you were nice to them just to go and plant a knife in their back the minute they walked away. That's not cool. Sorry, I meant to mute. It was medication time. Um, it happens a lot on YouTube, I've noticed. Yeah, and it's like, no one's a gatekeeper of YouTube either. Like, um, yeah, Juju's right. There's a way that it's not nasty. And, you know, um, sorry, went blank there. I see, I do that a lot. I know that's got to be annoying as all get out. Um, I don't, and I get it. Like, there are people that do this because they want the drama, they want the attention, and they want to make the money. And it works for them. And, I'm okay with everyone going up and stating their opinion. Just make sure you're being factual about it. And, if I'm doing something that annoys you, like it's legit something I'm doing, hey, tell me. Make a stream about it. Tell me I'm good. And, I wish I could, oh my God, I'm doing the whole, thing again. Oh, I annoy myself. But I just completely lost my track. Yeah. You get a lot of people that are, doing crazy things just because they know it gets the views and it gets the money. And, like, you know, don't go chasing people down, like, in the streets, because they're being investigated for something. That's kind of like, that's a bit much. That is a bit much. Yeah, I don't like the streams where, people are sitting there intentionally, like, being rude to people for no damn good reason. Like, they didn't do anything to them. They didn't, like, it's just, it's not worth the time. So, yeah, I don't know. There's some creators that just, they get under my skin, and I try not to watch them. I've tried not to watch. I've tried not to even talk about them anymore. Tried to, like, get it all out of my system, and I thought about having, like, one big stream, kind of like what John had said. You know, just get it all out there on the table. But, and then you look at it and you're like, they got a lot of subs, and if those subs decided to come after me, like, I'd be toast. Like I said, I had my fill of drama once. I don't want it again, because it's not fun. It's really not fun. But, you know, the one situation I was in, it needed to something needed to be said because it wasn't cool. And I have a feeling, I know people had donated money to her, and then you just didn't hear anything from them again. And it's like, why would you do that? These people are actually trying to help you pay that car note. So I've been trying to get away from it. I've been trying to get it out of my system. And I need to. And I'm going to eventually. Like, I'm not gonna do like full-fledged Katie Joy streams. I'm just not gonna, because I batted it back and forth, and I was like, well, I would get subscribers and I would get views, but I don't want to attract that crowd, like, or not that crowd, but the trolls that come with doing those, because you will get trolled. You straight up will. It's like they're going to come for you. You can't watch an EKC stream without trolls coming in. I'm sure you can't watch a Uni or a Katie or anyone else's live stream and I just don't want to. I don't want it to be a fight on my channel. I don't want to. It's like the drama. The drama makes the money. It really does. But I just don't think I have the time and the energy to constantly be battling another creator. Or another creator subs, or and it becoming a my subs versus your subs situation. And it's like there's got to be something better, something different to do, and I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find my little niche somewhere. I don't know where yet. I'm working on it. Yeah, I want to goof off. I want to make little tiny cakes and be like, look guys, I set my little tiny kitchen on fire tonight making this little tiny cake. Because I probably would, because apparently you cook it all with candles. I don't know. I don't know how they actually do it. I think they use toaster ovens, but that's a whole nother thing. Yeah, there's enough people that talk about what KJ does. KJ's covered. She's good. Everyone else that, it's like there's enough going on. It's like we need a place to go when, we're tired of it. So let that be here. Like, we want something different. We could play some games. No, I haven't recorded it yet. I'm going to. I'm gonna set up the tiny kitchen. I keep thinking about it, and I'm like, man, I could get a little tiny grill. Could make some little tiny cakes. My kids would love that. They'd all be like, let's make some little tiny cakes. We're gonna eat them too. But it's smaller than the easy bake oven. So, you got to make tiny cakes. That stuff is so cool. I don't even know where they find the stuff that's actually like usable. Like, where do you get a little tiny whisk at? You know? Well, I mean, I'm sure some of it is. I do have questions. I have a lot of questions, Juju. Like the little tiny chicken legs, right? That's obviously not chicken. I mean, is it a quail? Is it a It's not a Cornish game hen, because Cornish game hens are bigger than that. And then they start cooking the fish, right? And I'm like, is that a goldfish? Did they seriously just eat a goldfish? I mean, I guess it's like, I think they're carp. Are carp edible? I mean, can you eat them? I don't understand. And like the little tiny crabs, it's like, I mean, you'd have to eat the whole thing, shell included. And I don't want to eat shell. Like, shell's not fun. Yes, you know what? For the subs I have and the things going on, I am proud of what my channel is right now. I got 55 subs. I'm good. I'm hoping in another 3 months I can have twice that. If I have another 100 subs in 3 months, that'd be great. Oh yeah, Juju, some of the videos where they're actually making the little cakes. Now I'm sure that when they pan back and like they have the actual cake batter, that is actually like, it's not the stuff they were mixing up before. Like I think they've actually just swapped it for cake batter. But when they actually put it in and bake it, and then they have it out and they have the little, they're decorating it and icing it. Yeah, that's straight up a cake. You can eat that. I was like, you got to be kidding me. That's crazy. I don't know about the fish though, because like I said, I don't know if um goldfish are edible or if I'd want to eat that. I mean, it's too big to be a I don't know. Is it a sardine? I don't know. Always grateful. That little tiny cooking stuff is so cute. It's like so adorable. Like, but I really got to know, where do they find the little squids and the itty bitty shrimp and all this little bitty food that isn't like cut down versions? Like, I get the potatoes, they just like cut a potato down to a little bitty piece or a little bitty onion and, a little carrot to look like a little carrot. It's cute. Making a little stew. It's like so cute. Yeah, like I almost wish I had cable again so I could watch the Food Network. I just refuse to pay for cable anymore. Just can't do it. Um cuz it's too yeah, I liked Anthony Bourdain too, and I was sad to hear that he had passed away. Is like that was kind of upsetting because it was like, he was fine 1 minute and then I wonder if he ever did make a tiny cake. If he did, that was probably going to be the most interesting tiny cake ever. Yeah, I wish, like, with all the streaming services, it's, you know, I've been looking into it, and it's like you can get a streaming service through um, PlayStation, right? And you can get like all the cable channels. Okay, that makes sense. Always grateful. And like I get, like, you can cut down like a little piece of like of a steak to look like a roast, or a piece of chicken to look like chicken breast, so you can like cut it into like slivers. Yeah, I'm sorry, Grace. You know, it's like outwardly they're projecting that they're fine 1 minute, and then, obviously their friends and family would know best. And because yeah, the day we won't go into that right now. We just, yeah, we're not going to go there. Um, but yeah, the people that were probably closest to them knew. And yeah. Yeah, I don't even know who he was dating at the time. I know that happened to another actor that had supposedly oh crud. Hang on, I have to look up his name now. Um David Carradine. That happened with David Carradine too. Okay, so what upset me so much? I'll go ahead and spit it out. When I was I think even my computer's trying to change the subject. It's like plug me in or I'm gonna turn myself off. Um no, when I was before I was 18 and before I got divorced from my first husband, I was trapped in a revolving cycle. And there were people that knew what was going on. They knew that, I was being abused. They knew I was being beaten. And they knew that I wasn't happy. I tried to say I was happy, but, as I'm telling everyone I'm happy and I'm fine, you know, I'm sitting there thinking of, let's just, so yeah. I had two nervous breakdowns with my husband, my first husband, and one suicide attempt that almost worked. So, is what it is. A chicken wing restaurant in Tennessee with Elvis. Oh wow. That's how would Elvis even still be alive? I don't think he would be at this point. Um, you know, it is what it is, Juju. It was a long time ago. I'm like really emotional right now just cuz like My whole body is like, I'm emotional. Like, I've been emotional. Like, I'm riding waves of, changes in here. And, I don't think about the past much because, like, it's over with. I'm not there anymore. I'll never be there again. And I'm never going to let anyone treat me that way again. So it is what it is. Elvis is a vampire, and that's why there's still sightings of him. Oh my lord. Well, now we know vampires exist. Because if Elvis is still alive, he would have to be one. That or what else is that is very true. Wings do sound good, but I can't have hot sauce right now. Some hot sauce would be really good. Some buffalo wings, some braised wings. Okay, I'm gonna pop this up on the screen so I can remember to watch Death Becomes Her. Meatloaf is tearing through the house, y'all. This could get interesting. Oh, you know what? I read like two of the True Blood series books. I watched the whole series though. Like I watched the whole thing. But yeah, only got like two of the books down. I should have read all of them. But then I got wrapped up in watching the series and I put the books down and yeah, just, oh, y'all, like, okay, I know this is going to sound mean, but I let my sister in law cook today. She used the crock pot. She didn't burn herself or make a. I'm usually one that's good at setting fires, but she caught a pan of oil on fire and then tried to walk it out of the house. And yeah, yeah, that was a bad. Yeah, she got burned. It was bad. We don't let her cook, right? But she actually cooked today, and she made a roast, and she did put the potatoes in too early, but that was okay. The food was actually good. She did a good job. She doesn't cook much. Yes, at least she didn't put water on it. She tried to get it out of the house. That was so bad too. I felt so bad for her because it's like, she didn't know what to do and she freaked out. So she tried to walk it out of the house, and then as she's getting it out of the house, she tripped and her foot slid in the hot oil and she burnt the bottom of her foot. It was awful. It was so bad. And like I was so worried she was gonna have to have skin grafts, and oh man, her foot was gonna be messed up. But yeah, she didn't. And she doesn't cook very much because like I'm terrified. And she also has a seizure disorder and they're not controlled. So she tries to deep fry something and she has a seizure. That too could be very bad. Very bad. So more of it's of I'm scared for her than anything. It's not that she can't do it. I'm just scared to let her do it. She can cook in the crock pot. I'm okay with that. So she did a good job. I will give her credit where credit is due. She did make a good dinner tonight. I appreciated it because normally I'm like so afraid to let if it's not just like in the microwave or the air fryer toaster oven thing the dupe of an oven I got, then yeah. Um yeah. Then I'm kind of like really worried for her because Lord, I really don't want her to have to go to the hospital for something like that. It wasn't fun the first time, and we don't want there to be a second time. So I think Walking Dead is about to be over. I think they're on their last season. Um, because I know they haven't. Um, um, Deb, I will message you. I might have an idea to help you out there. Um, do you have like a Discord or Twitter or IG? um, I don't know if that's me. Yeah, it's Meatloaf and Shadow are kind of like looking like they wanna play, not in a very nice way. So I'm hoping they don't start howling in just a minute and they don't go after each other. So yeah. Okay, you have Twitter. I will message you there after I get done streaming. My two outside tomcats have been like going after the neighbor's cat started coming out, so they keep going after him because he keeps coming in our yard. They keep chasing him out, and like last night, I woke up to a cat fight. It was so much fun. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to go out there and break them up, and then they stopped. So I was like, good, but now I've got to like keep checking the cats to make sure they haven't, Um, oh, Teresa, I am so sorry to hear that. Yeah, if you need to, chat away and help her, that's okay. Hang on, guys. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. I was afraid that my kitties were about to go kind of nuclear over there. Meatloaf kind of does this whole like head bobbing thing when he's about to attack someone, and that's what he was looking. Yes, Teresa, get her some help if you can. We are definitely praying for her. Keeping her. That is way more important than me. Blabbing about not really much anything. But yeah, let's I am gonna yeah Okie dokie. Trying to pull something up here and yes, apparently it is just 988 now. I don't know if they still have the 800 number. Yeah, sometimes the painful stuff has to come out, and it happens. Sometimes talking things out is good for you. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry, I hope I did not close my page out. Okay, no I didn't. Okay. All right. Well, I hope she did and she is taking care of business and she is getting her friend help because her friend needs her and she needs to be with her friend. I, can appreciate that. So, how about that cooler weather? Okay, I don't know how to change the subject very well. I suck. See, I told you I suck. I'm just kidding. I was trying to lighten the mood. But yes, positive thoughts to everyone who needs them right now because we all are going through something at some point in some time, whether it's right now or a week from now. Grace, I am sending you the cooler weather because we have finally gotten it here in Atlanta, in Georgia. Woke up this morning, it was 54 degrees. Loved it a lot. Was very happy for it. I was like doing a little happy dance. I wasn't dancing. In my head, I was. I don't dance. Um, yeah, no, I don't dance. I do make a lot of soda water now, but yeah, I am. Okay. Crazy thing. Something crazy is going on here. Um, Earlier I was talking about being on Facebook, right? And I'm on some gardening groups because I garden. And oh my goodness gracious, I can imagine 90s. Um, and in some parts of Georgia, people's flowers are blooming for the second time. Roses and hydrangeas and things that you only ever see in the spring are blooming again. And it's like, what is going on? That's not right. Grace Case, I am with you there. I okay. So in Georgia, our state tree is the dogwood. I'm allergic to it. Can't nope. Can't be near the pollen, can't get near the tree. Like I just puff up and turn red and bubbly. It's great. It hurts. It sucks. Um so yeah, I hate dogwood trees. Not allergic to the cats, but my sister thinks I'm allergic to the cats. I'm allergic to dust. I'm allergic to mold. um, so yeah, everything like just constantly turns my eyes red and watery, and it sucks to have allergies. See, my dad's family is from West Texas, like Midland and Odessa, and when we lived there, oh my god, my allergies were horrible. And I don't know if it's because we were in the Permian Basin or if it was, and even the smell of like, because when they were pumping oil That smell is so awful. And I so did not miss leaving there. But I've only been back a few times in my life, and every time I do, it's like I just like closed up, can't breathe. It sucks. So, yeah. Yeah, the cottonwood trees in Oklahoma, we had a lot of the cottonwood trees. And there was always the little white fluff stuff in the air. It was annoying. It clogged stuff up. Oh, man, miserable. I'm still looking for like the perfect place to live. I haven't found it yet. But when I do, I'll let y'all know. Uh, well, y'all, I I think I am gonna wrap it up tonight. Kind of sore still. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go take some pain pills. Gonna lay down. Gonna sleep it out. Try to see what tomorrow brings. Gonna try to get over to the waterfall tomorrow. Not gonna fall in, I promise, because I'm not getting that close to it. I'm just taking video of it. And oh, Deb's kind of close to me. Wow. Yeah, we have sucky yellow pollen. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. I'm gonna try to go get some sleep in tonight. Probably not. I probably won't sleep, but I am gonna go take some pain pills and get off this. You know, kind of kick back and throw my legs up for a while. Oh, you're in Montana now. Okay. Oh, so okay. Well, Montana is nowhere close to me then. But I will see y'all in a couple of days. Um, y'all have a good night. Everyone stay safe. I'll see y'all later.